Oh shit. You guys gonna be mad at me a little bit. Cause I'm at the shit on these episodes, the last two episodes, a little bit. Not a lot, just a little bit. For all you hardcore fans out there. Um anyway, first off, 12 saved that kid's ass. And the fucking CIA agent, whatever, they saved that kid's ass. When I first heard that shot, I thought it probably was Roberta killing the motherfucker, but it wasn't. It was the fucking CIA or whatever they named, whatever they were, saving his ass. And he still wanted that broad. Something ain't right. That's a kid and supposed to be a maid. They seem like the relationship's a little bit more than that, don't it? This seems like some old ridiculous shit. After that, it got real ridiculous. Roberta bit through that girl, what's her name? Changlish or whatever her name is. She jumped out on her. So did Sawyer. She bit through a sword. That right there was ridiculous. I was like, come on now. I was like, now we're taking a little too far. It was a little bit ridiculous. I like the ridiculousness a little bit, but that was just taking too far. My homeboy Intro made his intro. You know what I'm saying? The guy who always got to make a spectacular entrance. He came in, whoo, got kicked in the balls. That was it. He's like a constant joke, but I like when he comes out. That dude's kind of funny. Anyway, that dude OG Chang, he really is a G. Cause we get a little insight from Rock as he's talking to Etta a little while later. He reveals that Balalaika, she needs herself some get back because she had it out with Chang. Now in Roanipa, of course you're gonna have like a hierarchy. Everybody's committing crimes and doing their dirt or whatever. But if you have the all-out battle where everybody's always at somebody else's throat, it's going to be bad for business for both of them. I mean, think about it. If you're always at war, you're always losing soldiers. Now, it's profitable to have a little bit of stuff going on, but when it's to the point where everybody's losing soldiers over and over and over again, everybody loses. So they said that everybody's on equal footing. But he also revealed, he said Chang is really running the show. Not Balalaika. That was crazy. And then he also revealed that somebody's running Chang. So it's a damn pyramid. I was like, damn. And to be honest, when you look at it, Chang really did move like a henchman. Because if you look at it, it didn't surprise me. When I thought about it, I said, he always comes with one or two people. You know what I'm saying? He didn't seem like he would be barking out orders. He was never that type of person. Like Balalaika, she comes in with all her men, sunning people. Chang never did that. So he was an underling. But he's one of the higher ups within this. Whoever's controlling him is controlling, let's say somebody's controlling fucking Asia. And he's just one of the henchmen controlling this certain city, Roanipa. But he is a G. The dude put in work in the streets for a minute. Everybody knows about him. They scared of him. They know what he can do. He ain't no joke. If Revy goes against her, she's done. Even if Roberta goes against him, he might be able to beat her. That's how much of a G he is. He ain't no joke. Anyway, even in Roanipa, Rock explains, Roanipa, you wouldn't be able to make. I don't care how good you are. You gotta. He said, I don't care how good he is. He wouldn't be able to make it here, not by himself. And you see how he shows up just here and there, whatever. So we know there was hiding something about him. He just shows up by himself here and there, to just tell him about this and that. If he was really a boss in that city, you would see his influence more so. And you know what I mean? Like you would see. Like Balalaika, you would see her every so often doing something. With Chang, he just drops by every so often, like a messenger. So I was like, okay. That's what I kept saying. Okay. That's what I kept saying over and over. But also he revealed that at one point in time, Balalaika, she got into a little bout with Chang. Both of them wanted to fight for the city. Chang dusted her off, and Rock saved her life. And she said that's why she owed. I mean, not Rock. Dutch saved her life, and that's why she owes him. And even then, I guess that's why she didn't kill Dutch. But even then, she still would. She just knows that, he's a stand-up dude. So I'm guessing that's why she wouldn't, get rid of him. Remember when he was harboring somebody that she did not like? She said, "You know what this means?" He said, "Yeah, it's just about the money. Ain't nothing, nothing personal." She did take care of that business and had the person that he was supposed to deliver killed, but she didn't kill him. She could have blew the whole ship up and that'd have been it. The only reason she didn't, she said, "You know what, Dutch did save my life. I don't like what he's doing, but I ain't gonna kill him." You know what I'm saying? Because he is a stand-up dude, but we do know he worked for that money. And Dutch really wants that bread. Anyway, as Rock was talking to Etta, she said, "Keep your nose out of this," because it seemed like he's starting to find some things out. Rock talks to Dutch and says, "There's some money involved in a mission I got for you." Rock has something up his sleeve and he's playing against Chang. Dutch doesn't want any part of it. Anyway, Rock was getting ready to reveal how much money was on the line, and Dutch was like, "Hurry up and hang up the phone." Because if he knew that if he would have heard how much money was on the line, he would have took it. He said, I don't want to hear it because I know I'm going to take this mission if that happens, even though he's extra mad at Rock. That's how he is. Like I told you about that money, he's about that money. If he'd have heard 2 million, he'd be like, "I'm down." That's what he said, but he didn't want to get involved. So he said, "Let me not hear it, because if I do, I'm going to get involved in this." But that was pretty much it for the first episode. For the fourth episode. After that, Rock's fucking with Chang, and the plan backfired on him. Chang's whole plan, like they revealed what was going on and stuff like that. They wanted Chang and Etta and what you call him, Balalaika. They all wanted Roberta to take out the CIA. But if I'm not mistaken, Roberta's CIA. Etta's CIA. So like I said, that pretty much proved right there that she's not really with them. She was either she's an ex-member of the CIA or she currently is, but she's crooked. Something like that. So don't her being CIA means nothing. The only thing she got is connections and know-how. Anyway, they planned for her to take out the CIA because Rock figured it out. The CIA was gonna what am I trying to say? They was gonna fuck up some business for Chang and them by stopping this little drug port or whatever, this little drug trade or whatever. So they set it all up for Roberta to take them out and keep the CIA's nose out of Rwanda for business, because they use that area to bring in a lot of drugs. Anyway, Rock's plan was to help the CIA actually win and put it in the plan, and maybe America will get a foothold in Rwanda. And once they do that, they can get rid of all this crime, disease, and AIDS. It's running wild in Rwanda. They're killing each other down there. They would have made it to stop that. That's what he was thinking. Anyway, his plan actually worked. But crime, disease, and AIDS is still running wild in Rwanda. They're killing each other down there still. So that's what happened. But that was some old weird shit when the boy was kissing Roberta. Like I told you, that don't seem like no regular relationship. That's her man. Like she done raped the boy or something. This dude, like you see how hard he was fighting for Roberta after she done killed all the people? Pussy was too good. That's what that was about. That was some old weird shit. For real. He didn't kiss on the cheek, on the forehead, he kissed right on the lips, was ready to die for it. That's some old weird shit. You know what I mean? Anyway, Chang was we seen Chang, they said he was gonna get a damn a raise or something like that, or a promotion he was gonna get and stuff like that, and he set everything up and whatnot. What I would have liked to see was actually Chang. Fuck Roberta. Roberta's a fucking tool. We've been already seen from her. And then they turned it into like a horror story where she can't die. She got shot. She got lit up like 40 times and was still moving. That was some old dumb shit. The actual episode wasn't too bad. It just was like, y'all could have done way better. If they would have made it about Chang, oh man, I know Chang was involved, but if they would have made it about Chang and actually finding out who he was working for and stuff like that, they probably revealed that in the manga. But they would have did that, it'd have been a lot better. finding out who he working for. Not only that, they said there's another superpower within Rwanda that kept everything going even when the CIA won. So who was that? My thought was Chang was working for the I'm gonna say the knockout church, the sellout church, the rip-off church. But obviously not, because when we went to see Chang, he said they mentioned the people's names who they was working for or whatever. I don't know exactly who it is. It's some kind of Chinese mafia or some shit like that they working for. And that he was an ex-cop that killed his partners or whatever because he was crooked or something like that. And I guess the money was too good, so he killed his partners or whatever, or they was on to him, so he had to kill him or something like that. So that's probably why he's so good with that gun. Anyway, I do think that the other superpower that was in there is the rip-off church. Because they was involved in a lot of this stuff. Plus they got Etta, and Etta's CIA or whatever she was, and she knew how to do such and such. Whatever it was, they was able to handle all this business, even with Chang. And that lady, that the rip-off lady, she's just too smart. She knows everything that's going on in that city. So, and they kept them off to the side. Like, we didn't see a whole lot from the rip-off church like we should have. So what that tells me is it's a lot more underneath that we don't know about. And as smart she is, I think she's probably running things, but low-key. Like, even though they know about us, they don't know about us. I don't know if Bella Lyka even knows about Chang. She probably does because she's smart. She probably really does. And she did know that Chang was trying to keep that damn port open. They was all in cahoots, kind of. Even though I don't think they actually knew that, I don't think they actually said to each other, let's do this. They know how each other's moving. They knew that Chang wanted to keep that port open. And she knew that she wanted to keep that port open for the drugs to keep coming in. Like OGs, they know what it is. They ain't got to say nothing. Because when they see the other person make a move, they're like, okay, so he's doing this. Oh, this must mean that she can put 2 and 2 together. We got a little reveal about what you call his past. What's Balalaika's past, and she saved some kid, and that's how she got dishonorably discharged, even though they said it was honorable discharge or whatever it was, a voluntary discharge, whatever. Anyway, that was pretty much it. Like I said, it wasn't really too bad. It was just a real bad missed opportunity. We could have went way deeper with Chang and the rip-off church and Etta, but they choose not to. They leave a whole lot of loose ends. And Roberta, like I said, she's old ass. And then it got weird. Because we already seen what she did before, and we've seen a lot from her before. The kid, Garcia, that shit was some weird shit. Like I said, they got better characters they could have focused on. So I'm going to go ahead and give this thing a 3. Wasn't bad. It just was like it could have been so much better, and they leave a lot of loose ends. So anyway, go ahead and leave your comments, like the video, and subscribe, because I can't eat. I'm broke, nigga. I'm broken. You got the power to change that. Peace. Crime, disease, and AIDS running wild in Johannesburg. They're killing each other down there.